It's been kind of like hard. It was like hard, so I got all emotional and shit today. And like I've been having dreams about him. It's like a lot of dreams. So I don't know if he's trying to tell me something or what. But like I was daddy's girl. So like I literally when I was a kid, I went everywhere with him. He used to fix cash registers all over the city and shit. And he used to program it, so he'd go to these different bars. And I would go with him to the bar, and I would be like, I want to sit at the bar. And they're like, you're too young to sit at the bar. And I'm like, I just want to sit at the bar. And I would get my little Shirley Temple. Y'all remember the Shirley Temple? The grenadine, I think it was grenadine, Sprite, and something else. There was something else in that Shirley Temple. So that got me a little emotional today at like when we were talking about that. And I've been kind of freaking out about this job because it's a lot to like learn. It's still work from home, but it's a lot. I'm like literally getting overwhelmed. Like it's crazy. It's really crazy. And then school started back up, so yeah, I'm in school for video game design. Um which is a very big industry. Like video game industry is not going anywhere like ever, 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 because constantly there's games coming out, constantly there's software coming out, constantly there's consoles coming out, constantly there's updates coming out. So they make from $90,000 to $100,000 a year. And I actually started creating a game. I started creating two games with a little group. Because that's one of our main projects. We have to create a video game, and we have to publish it or well, present it to like gaming companies and see like they're gonna be like, okay, so why should we finance your game? Why should we buy your game and like get it out there? So we gotta explain why and everything. So we got two good game ideas and we already started creating it, and it's pretty sweet. It's a lot of fun. One of them is a Christian game, like and another one is just like a fun game. So I've been doing that a lot lately, and also there's been other shit going on. So like, I don't know if you guys know like that I was assaulted sexually maybe 3 4 years ago, and of course nothing happened. And then I ran into the guy. I literally ran into the guy. I thought I would never see him again. Like literally, this was back in 2014, 2015. I thought I would never, ever, ever see him again. And I ran into him, and it was just kind of like, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Jeez, the allergies. So yeah, seeing him was just like, wow. So I just been and you guys, ladies, you ever just get like super emotional, like you just don't want to talk to nobody, you just don't want to do shit, but like drink and play video games. Yeah. So seeing him kind of got me like, oh my god, like got me in my feelings and shit. Like, oh, I thought I would never see this dude again. He was all the way across town. What the fuck is he doing over here? You know. So yeah, there's that. Um, and I've been seeing someone. I have. I actually started seeing someone. Mm-hmm. Well, we're together. She just doesn't know it yet. But we've been talking a lot, so it's pretty cool. You feel me? She's got an accent. I was in a relationship, and I was like thinking like this was the girl, but like this bitch. So much drama with her. I don't got time for drama, and I don't got time for all that childish bullshit because I'm 34 years old, and it was always something with her. And then she would go to Twitter and shit, talking shit for no reason. I'm like, bro, it seems like there's been a lot of drama on YouTube lately. A lot. That's all there is drama, 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 and I'm not with that. Like literally. Then I started getting like these hate comments. Then I saw that people were talking shit about me for no reason because of one thing I said. I said OMG. That's it. So now I'm getting dragged, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna ignore it because I'm gonna be the bigger person. It's just kind of sad that like, you know, um, people. I don't know. People will not sleep until they ruin your fucking life, pretty much. And it's been like that a lot lately. And there's so much shit going on. There's a pandemic going around. People are dying left and right. Breakups are happening. People are losing their jobs. And it's a very, very depressing time right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm like thinking like if you guys are old enough, like, well, you guys probably are, but like if you guys are older, like 20s and 30s, because I'm 34. I don't know if you guys in school you remember the Great Depression. Y'all remember the Great Depression. We talked about that shit in history class. The Great Depression and when the stock market crashed. Hey, that rhymed. The Great Depression and when the stock market crashed. The Great Depression and when the stock market crashed. The Great Depression and when the stock market crashed. Okay, so I think we are headed there right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is exactly where we're headed because we got this pandemic going around and businesses are closing left and right. Bars are closing. People are losing money. Businesses are losing money. Businesses are shutting down. Let's say thing is losing, like closing left and right. But like, I know a couple places, several places that I used to go on a daily basis. Several places that I used to go on a daily basis. Several places that I used to go on a daily basis. That rhymes. They closed completely. They just went out of business. They just closed the door for good. Like, let me fix my little 4-eye glasses because I got 4 eyes, so which is cool, but whatever. Anyway, talk about my 4 eyes. I got 4 eyes, guys. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like we're headed there. I really do hate Bing. I don't understand why my computer thinks it's okay to pull up something in Bing. Like, I don't, who the fuck uses Bing? Like, does anybody even use Bing? Like, how is that still a thing? Look at me, I'm just rhyming left and right today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like if you know, you guys should know where it is. And if you don't know what it is, then maybe you should go back to school. Because the Great Depression was a really, really bad time in America. And it's happening again. So, pretty much, the Great Depression was like when the stock market crashed. It happened in 1929. And it was the worst. Like, it was horrible. Like, shit was crazy. I couldn't see why no one would like who know what the Great Depression is unless you're like a high school dropout or elementary school dropout or anything, because that is one thing you do not remember, because it was a tragic time, and that's what's happening right now in the United States of America, and I think we're headed there. So it was like, yeah, like I said, when all the stock market crashed and everything was fucked up and businesses were closing, and it was just a whole lot of craziness, and it was a whole lot of depression, and yeah, that's what's happening now. I'm pretty sure we're like close to it. It's like we're repeating history, honestly, if you think about it. We are definitely repeating history. Let me drink a beer. Yeah, one more and then I'm going to bed, because I gotta get up at 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, I gotta work. Anyway, yeah, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. But if you, literally, like I said, if you don't know what it is, go open up your history books or go look it up on Google. Not Bing, because Bing is just stupid. I don't understand what the point of Bing is. But let me see. Let's see if I can like sum it up. So what happened during the Great Depression? The Great Depression was the worst economic downturn in the history of the industrialized world, lasting from 1929 to 1939. By 1933, when the Great Depression reached its lowest point, some 15 million Americans were unemployed and nearly half the country's banks had failed. We're living it all over again. We're repeating history. You guys heard that, right? Let me read that again, because you guys heard that. The Great Depression. You guys hear Call of Duty in the background. I've been playing Call of Duty with this girl. Yeah, I remember my little British girl from the pet store. Her name is, I found out her name. So, Lenny, if you happen to find my YouTube channel, girl, if I was in charge of the alphabet, girl, I would put you and I together. Hey, girl, do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? I should say that next time I go to the pet store. Yo, I should say that next time I go to the pet store and record it and get her reaction. Just be like, go walk past her and be like, hey. She'll be like, hey. I'll be like, do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? I'm just to make her laugh. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to this, because I'm always all over the place. So, the Great Depression was the worst economic downturn in the history of the industrialized world, lasting from 1929 to 1939. The pandemic happened in 2019. Nope, just kidding, 2020. Yeah. But somebody said that it began in 2019. I don't know if that was true or not, but it's 2020. So I know I'm hearing that we're gonna be wearing masks until next year. People are saying. So anyway, by 1933, by 2021, when the Great Depression reached its lowest point, when America reached its lowest point, right now where we are, 15 million Americans were unemployed, and nearly half the country's banks had failed. So, there are a lot of people unemployed and a lot of businesses closing down because of this pandemic. So, that's why I'm saying, like, history is repeating itself. So, I don't understand why we got all this going on, and people, like, are just trying to, like, hurt people's feelings. Like, I don't understand. But I don't know. Like, this we need love. This world needs love. Like the song, "Where is the love? Father, 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 help me. Send some guidance from above." I can't sing. People got me questioning. Where is the love? We do need it, but so that's where I've pretty much been. I've just been like taking time to myself. I've been thinking a lot of shit because y'all remember my old crush. From my old job, she's been on my mind a lot lately, and I don't know why, but she's just been on my mind a lot. It's crazy. So yeah, I've been like kind of, staying out the way for the past couple of days. Because I've been having some shit on my mind, I just need to take some time to myself. Some people need to take time to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I've been focusing on. Oh shit! Let me clean off my 4 eyes. Let me. My old boss at my security position used to call me 4 eyes. He used to be like, 4 eyes. You got 4 eyes, and you can't see what that says. He was so funny. I miss you, Cap. No cap. Oh shit! I used to say it all the time. I used to say I miss you, Cap. No cap. But yeah. So. Sometimes we all just need time to ourselves. And ladies, you know. Oh wow. Oh my God. I had no idea that my phone did that shit. Are you kidding me right now? That's crazy. Wow. Hi. Wow, I look black as shit. Bro. That's crazy. Wow, I literally did not know my phone did all that. Like, I'm still learning this phone. This phone is almost a year old, dude. But anyway, ladies, also, there was a time period, ladies, which reminds me, I have ice cream sandwiches downstairs in my freezer. There's a time period, ladies, where we're just like, I hate the world, I hate this, I hate that. Usually lasts from 3 to 5 days, sometimes longer. So, let's see. I was doing research and I was just thinking that, we really are going through history again. Like, this is crazy. Like, who would have thought that we would get to a point where we gotta wear masks everywhere we go? And then in the city that I live in, Ohio, they lifted the curfew thing that we had, because we had a fucking curfew because the numbers were going up. And now the bars are back open at 2 o'clock, and I'm like, y'all have fun at them bars with COVID, because I ain't doing shit but staying my butt at home. And if I need to go to the store, I go to the store and get my beer, my babu, some babida. That's cat language. If you know what that means, if you know what I'm saying, you rock. Comment below, which no one's probably gonna comment, but I had to give him some babu and some babida, and I had to give him some babit and some BB and some tweeds. Look at him. And then I gotta get him some Betabin. Betabin? You ain't gotta take your Betabin. You took your Betabin to Dez. You don't see my boy? Come here. Come here, baby. Hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Wait a minute. Thumbnail. He looks frightened, doesn't he? Say, baby, my baby. Ow! Oh, okay. Ouch. Look at this. She's got nailed. God damn. Oh, man. My poor baby. He's about to lay down on this plug. Why you lit on DJ? So yeah, I've been AWOL. Mello still has not been online in 2 weeks. Wow. I hope they didn't bully her offline, like they bully everybody else. But anyway, what is the point of that anyway? I don't understand why people feel the need to like bully people. Like, there's just something about me. I guess I'm an early target because somebody is always getting mad at me for something. Somebody's always trying to like crush my mood, crush my spirit and shit. I've been kind of like, eh. Yeah, we all have those days where you're just like, boom. So, yeah. But, I'm alright, I guess. My family's going to Arizona and I really want to go, but I can't, unfortunately, because it's too late and they're leaving in 2 weeks and I'm going to be stuck here all alone by myself with my cat and my best friend. And maybe my crush will come over. Nah, it's not that time. She might kidnap me or some shit. I'm just playing. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I did get another YouTube check. Wasn't shit, but like, I mean, it was something. I mean, it was a little something. It was a little something. It wasn't like those $10,000, $11,000, but little something. You feel me? So anyway, if you're new here, my name is T. Gamer girl, 4i. Just call me 4 Eyes. It's cool. The 4-eyed lesbian. The 4-eyed lesbian. Cause I say one thing and the whole world hates me. Not the whole world, but you know. Anyway, so yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's, keeping their head up and never giving up because this is a tough time. And we had that really bad. Oh, also, we had that really bad snowstorm. So I hope everyone's safe and sound. I know there's been places with my sister and a lot of other places around, the United States have not had powers and they have not had water, and it's been really sad. People are trapped, people are dying, people are starving. It's really sad what our world's come to. And I honestly think that this is the end. I think that we're in Revelations. If you're Christian, you know what Revelation is. If you go to church, if you read the Bible, you know what revolution. You know what Revelation says. So word for word. There's some Bible verses that says brother against brother. There'll be storms and hurricanes and tornadoes before the end of the world, before God comes. So, yeah, I honestly think that we're in Revelations. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. Sorry I'm like not as, cheery. It's just people are mean. People are really mean and people are really cruel. And I don't understand how people can be so mean and cruel to other people. Like, I don't understand. Like, and it's really hard to keep a positive mindset when like you're just getting your spirits crushed for no reason at all. When people are attacking you for no reason at all. When people are coming at you for no reason at all. That's it. And like, this is what the world's come to. Like, instead of us coming together and being there for each other, people are too busy trying to bring someone down, trying to make somebody kill themselves, trying to bully the fuck out of somebody, trying to do this, that, do this, that, this, that, this, that. It's not right. And that is why, the man upstairs is angry. And that is why all this stuff is happening in the world right now. Honestly, I think that because there's too much hate. There's so much hate going around right now. It's pretty freaking sad. I don't understand why people hate people so much. How can you hate somebody and just, make their lives miserable? You feel me? That's a lot of that going on. I see a lot of that on Facebook. I see a lot of that on the news. All I see on the news is hate. It's sad. So anyway, like I said, everybody keep your hands up, head up, don't give up. Hope everyone's staying safe. Be careful. If you don't have to go outside, stay indoors. And if you're out of power, I will be praying for you to get your power back on. If you're out of water, I'll pray that you get your water back on. Everyone just be safe. And I hope you guys have a good day and a good night. And keep your head up and never give up. Alright. Bye.